Hi everyone, welcome to your daily collective messages. Let's see what we have for you today. My intention with these is to provide with some guidance, some answers, something you might need to know at this particular point in time. Something pressing that's on your mind, or maybe you need some encouragement or some confirmation for something, whatever it might be for you. Keep in mind that these are collective readings. Not everything I say here will resonate for you. Take the bits that do and leave the rest for someone else. At the end of this reading, I will answer 2 questions. So please have 2 of your most pressing questions on your mind to be answered. So you'll ask a question and get an answer from the cards. And let's see what we have. Does collective need to know the most right now? Oh, okay. Believe in the impossible. You have Blue Moon. That one spoke to me. What else for collective, please? This blue moon is once in a lifetime kind of an opportunity showing up for you here. There's that saying, once in a blue moon. So there's something quite unique that's surfacing for you right now. Something you might have thought was impossible is made possible. Interesting. Something is surfacing for you. I got the image of something coming through like a spring of water just kind of coming out of the blue from somewhere. There's that expression again, out of the blue. There's something quite interesting popping up for you, but I can't put my finger on it. I just saw water coming out of the ground in like a very forceful, violent way, in a way. Very strange. Anyway, what else? You have desire, and I feel like this one wants to come out. Transformation in reversed. Pohu. Okay, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. That may be what that gushing of water that I saw coming through. Some sort of desire is coming through the surface for you. And I feel like it could be something quite overwhelming for you. So let's see, a frequency. Okay, this one flew out. You've got integration. Could be that you need to integrate your desires here. You may be resisting desires for some of you. Okay, one more. You've got surrender in reversed. So I will get you some tarot cards too, and let's see. We'll go along with the reading. There's a very annoying fly here that I want to smack so badly, but I'm resisting myself from doing that. So what else for collective, please? Got the 8 of coins, the 6 of coins, and the chariot. So from the tarot cards, it's pretty obvious to me that there is some kind of success in regards to your work here. Your work is emphasized mainly in your tarot card. So that may be a specific message for someone. There is advancement here when it comes to your work, your career, whatever that may be for you. Could be that is the same thing as this thing, believe in the impossible. It could be that you thought it wasn't even possible for you to even get a job, for example. For some of you, you are literally getting a job. Or you thought it was impossible for you to, say, advance into your workplace, you know, have some kind of victory, some kind of success here. Perhaps for some of you, you may be getting an increase in money, a small raise for some of you. It's not, you know, it can be big or it can be small, but I'm just looking, the Six of Coins is not like a large amount of money. There is some improvements there, but not that much. You may have lost hope that you can put your finances back in order, into balance, or, you know, you may have thought that it is impossible for you to actually get the work that you love, for example. But you are getting successes when it comes to your work and your finances specifically. Could be that somebody is helping you out here with the Six of Coins. Somebody is offering you a job, a position, or a higher position for some of you. I do feel like for some of you, you're working in quite a large organization or structure of some sort. Well, it's not a structure, but there's quite a bit of people involved into your work. Like, you know, there's a lot of people surrounding your workplace. If, you know, if you're applying for jobs, just keep an eye on for the ones that are big, okay, bigger companies. Or there's some company here who has good progress, okay? Or if you're investing, let's say, for example, keep an eye for companies and things that are growing, that are moving forward, that are in demand right now. You know, there is something you do here that is in demand, that is seen as valuable. Okay, so that's coming to you. Perhaps for some of you, you wanted that encouragement. Now, you do have desire here, and I feel like that integration may have something to do with your desires. I feel like right now you're lining up with accepting all the parts of yourself, okay? There is transformation in reversed here, which to me could signal some kind of resistance to a specific change in your life. There's something changing, possibly. There's a certain area of your life that's changing or is in need of significant change. And because you have surrender in reverse, this indicates a card that you need to take action towards something. And I'm kind of being drawn towards this transformation situation where I feel like you need to take action in order for something to change in some area of your life. I will read these from the book and I'll see if we can get some more specific messages. But I feel like because you have surrender in reversed, there's a need for action here. You're being called towards action. And you're being called to integrate certain parts of yourself, including desire, including unwanted things, shadows, you know, doing shadow work, including all of your shadows, because your shadows are not all negative. What you have in the unconscious that needs to be integrated, there's also gifts. There's also positive things in there that you've separated yourself from. So, you know, there's a bit of a challenge here when it comes to changing something and for you to take some action towards something. So let me get my book. Okay, so we have desire, focus and success in matters of the heart, and greater understanding of your own attractions and passionate encounters are indicated. New feelings and inspired energies for other elements in your life need your attention and a bit more work. Follow your heart and emotions when making decisions. What you have been waiting may soon be within reach. So there's definitely something here you're getting, especially with this believe in the impossible. We also have the Chariot here. Whatever it is that you thought was not possible during this time is coming to you, and is coming at a rapid pace from what I'm seeing here. Okay? Perhaps this is something that belonged to you the whole time, and now you're calling it back to you. Whether it's a relationship, a job, promotion, whatever aspect of your life you have a desire towards having, it's coming to you. So it's a very, very positive message here. Okay, so let me see what that transformation in reverse is about. So it says, becoming a martyr, weakness of character, and being easily led by others or negative influences are challenges that can occur under the influence of whatever that plant is. I'm not gonna try to spell it. Self-control is needed, and fear would be a force to be reckoned with. Lack and a loss of hope, drive and courage, as well as failure to learn from the past mistakes. Be careful of internal negative self-talk and loss of willpower. So, yeah, you're being cautioned here to not follow other people or being led astray or, something like that. And it does feel like you, because surrender is in reverse, you do have a tendency to kind of maybe allow others to make decisions for you, or allow the environment to kind of dictate which direction to take. But you're being called to take charge, okay, especially with this Chariot that falls right underneath it. If you had a tendency to kind of wobble around a lot and not take responsibility for things, you're being called to take charge of the situation here and to become a more whole human being with that integration, including the parts of yourself that you don't like, including this. Perhaps you may see yourself as being weak of character. Just take it in, okay? We all have times when you just feel like you're weak, or you may feel powerless. It's a good idea to accept the fact that you feel that way, but not like live by that. It's validate the way you feel, but not why the way you feel. It's a bit of a different thing. It's a different vibe there. Once you accept the fact that there is certain unwanted aspect of yourself, you can actually look at those aspects and say, okay, what can we do about this? How do we make it a part of ourselves? How do we integrate it? Is there some benefit to being powerless, okay? Or there's some benefit that you're getting out of letting others make decisions for you? Because there's always a benefit there. That's why you have this in your life. So definitely you're being called to take charge here of something, of your destiny, of your path. And whatever you thought was impossible is made possible for you at this point. There's something big coming to you. Like once in a lifetime opportunity for some of you, especially if it's in regards to work. You might get a once in a lifetime opportunity to improve your work status, or actually get the work that you want, or to advance your career, or whatever that may be. A desire of yours is being fulfilled here. So you've got very positive confirmations here, but you also have a little bit of a negative, but that's life. It comes with parts and bits, bits that we like and bits that we don't like. Okay, so I will get into the two questions. Ask a question, get an answer. So yeah, you do have this emphasized here quite strongly to take control of your life in the Chariot, surrender, okay, to take control back of your life, and this transformation card. So you've got that emphasized 3 times, and somebody really needs to hear this. Do not relinquish your power and control over your life. Because I feel like good things are going to come to you if you take ownership of certain parts of yourself. Desire specifically. It's coming through very strongly. So, yes, have 2 questions in mind, 2 pressing questions on your mind, and I will get you an answer. So I'm shuffling here with the intentions for the universe to provide you with the specific answer you're looking for at this point. So please give collective the messages they need to hear, the answers they need to hear on their pressing questions. Okay, ready? Question number 1 and question number 2. So let's see. Got the 6 of Swords here. I feel like it's a yes, especially if it's in regards to some kind of move or some kind of transition you're trying to make from one place to the next. I'm kind of drawn to transformation too. For some of you, if you are in some kind of a healing journey or some kind of shadow work journey or transformation journey, there's a transition, okay, that's happening in your life. So I would say that's a yes. I might need to clarify that, but I feel like, especially if it's about movement or change, okay, if you're trying to change something, 6 of Swords talks about change, so the answer is yes to a change of yours, okay. So let's see question number 2. Question number 2 is a no, because we have the Death card here. So whatever you're asking about, there's nothing there, okay. Death is the absence of everything. It's decay, is you know, and again, it talks about change as well. There is some kind of a change here, but the answer is no to, if it's a question unrelated to changes or transformation or anything like that, the answer is no. If it's more practical matters, but it's a no overall because it's death. You know, death is the absence of creation, of life, of anything meaningful. It's a void of a sort. So, you know, even in your questions, the theme of transformation and transitions is very much emphasized. So I feel like your focus is very much on some kind of change, collective. Please give us one more on the 6 of Swords on collective's first question, just to be sure. We've got the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like it's a yes to something, because the Hermit carries the light into the darkness. Okay, so again, this is very much emphasized about some kind of change or transition. You know, this Hermit is coming out of some kind of cave or some kind of darkness. So whatever period of darkness you've been through, collective, you're coming into some kind of awareness or light or transition. So Hermit is yes for you. But I feel like this is not about something external, collective. If it's about something internal, about some sort of a personal change you're going through, the answer is yes. You're actually getting the awareness and the illumination you're seeking. If it's about external practical matters, that's a big maybe for you, collective. The ones that are asking about something specific outside yourself. There's a move required of you. There is transitioning required of you, making a change, perhaps getting out of your own shell, or gaining more wisdom or more knowledge or something of that sort. But I feel like this is more of an internal sort of journey, if I'm honest, collective. Whatever this is for you, I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, the transformation is happening, the transition is happening. Okay, and a no to your second question. And again, that also has something to do with changes, big changes. So there you have it, collective. That was the reading for you. I hope you got something out of it, and I will see you soon. Bye.